Welcome to Fabulous Emma, the Lunar New Year.
Hello yogis! Today we will leave the legend of the Lunar New Year's, the origin of the 12 animals of the Zodiac. But before we start, we need to say hello yogi style. To do that, we take our hands in front of our hearts, and at 3 we bend forwards and we say Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. In this story there is an emperor. And one day the emperor is waking up. Oh, we stretch to the ceiling and we turn to one side. We touch our knee, one hand behind our bottom, and we try to look as far as possible behind us. And then we stretch again and we do the same on the other side. One hand on our knee, one hand behind us. Whew. The emperor is ready. It was a long time ago and there were no calendar, and he was trying to figure out a way to create a calendar. So he had an idea. He will organize a race, and the 12 first animals to arrive will be in the calendar. So they are all ready to race. There are only 12 spots. So let's get up, counting to 12. We are on our tippy toes and we start raising up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get ready. They are all on the line. We try to touch the ceiling again. We touch the floor. Can bend our knees or not. They are ready. Standing one leg at the back. Runner's lunge. Ready to go. Then we extend the other leg. To win the race, they have to cross a river. But there is a rat. Let's do the rat. We sit on our feet and try to roll in a ball. Hands forward. The rat and his friend, the cat. We got on all four with a round back. They are very good friends, and they know they can't swim that river to reach the emperor. So they get an idea. They will ask the ox. Let's do the ox with a curved back. If they can go on his back and cross the river with him. The ox is a nice animal, so he says yes. So the rat is on the ox's back, but in the middle of the river, he pushes the cat. So let's push the cat. Let's do the cat. We push the cat and the cat falls in the river. And the current is so strong, the cat can't climb up on the oak's back. That was very nasty. So the ox is keeping to cross the river. And when he's almost there, the rat is going to jump to arrive first. So we get on our toes and we jump. One more time. And we get at the emperor's feet, and the emperor says, he's really glad he arrived. He made it, 3rd position. Let's drop our knee, and we do the same on the other side. He's so happy he made it. 4th position, more surprising. The rabbit. The rabbit looks a bit like the rat, but we are going to interlace our fingers and raise our hand to do the big ears of the rabbit. The rabbit didn't need to swim because there were loads of rocks on the river. So we jumped from one rock to another, until he reached the other side. He got the 4th year. After that, the emperor is very surprised to see the dragon only arriving fifth position. To do the dragon, we interlace our finger, we put our hands under our chin, and we raise our elbows. And we're gonna roll like a dragon. We get our elbows down and we open our mouth big. Ah! One more time. Ah! So dragon could look scary, but the emperor says, why did you arrive fifth position? You could have flown. So because I stopped to help other animals. That is so kind of him. After that, the snake and the horse are really close together, but the snake is sneaky. So we do the snake, we lay on our bottom, and we raise on our elbows just before the finish line. The snake will roll onto the horse's leg to make him fall, and he gets in sixth position. So the horse stand again after falling, and we do the horse pose with our legs wide. We're gonna bend our knees and put our hands together. This is our horse. He gets into the seventh position. We can raise one heel, maybe both. Seventh. Oh, but who's coming? Together, three animals, the goat, the monkey, and the rooster, made a boat because none of them can swim. So we do the boat pose. We sit on our bottom, hands behind our bottom, and we raise one leg, raise the second leg, we raise one arm, and the other arm, and maybe we navigate a little bit, roll. They are together. And they arrive on the other side. The emperor sees them and is very pleased that they helped each other and decide that in eighth position is going to be the goat. To do the goat, we just straight one leg, put one hand behind our bottom. We're going to bend our elbow and try to put it on the outside of our knee. And then we try to look as far as possible behind us. And we try on the other side. So we stretch the leg, we bend the other, put the other hand behind our bottom, bend our elbow outside our knee, and we look far, far, far behind. Here's the goat. In ninth position, the monkey. The monkey, we need to jump it like a star. Woo! 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 And just after him, in 10th position, we get on our tippy toes and we bend our knees. The rooster. You can jump a bit. There is only 2 positions left in the calendar. 11th position, the dog. Put our hands on the floor and we raise our bottom high in the sky with a straight back, and we can bend our legs or not. This is the dog. And the emperor asks, why took you so long? You're a good swimmer. And the dog says, oh yes, but the water was so good. I took a bath. Okay, fair enough. There is only one spot left. So we get our knees down and we're going to give ourselves a big hug as the pig arrives. And we're going to roll on our back. This is the pig. The pig go all muddy, rolling in the mud. That's why it took him so long and got him only the 12th position. So, let's see if you remember all the animals in order. Number 1, the rat. It's the rat. We sit on our feet. We curve into a ball, hands in front of us. Second, hold for the ox. Third, neutral back, stretch one leg, the tiger. Fourth, we get on our feet again, interlace the fingers, stretch up the rabbit. Fifth, the dragon. Interlace our fingers, we raise our elbows. Sixth, lay. And we get on our elbows, the sneaky snake. Seventh, we get up for that poor horse. Eighth, the goat. Lay. We stretch our legs, bend one, we toe elbow against our knee, and we look far, far, far behind. Then ninth, we jump like a monkey, and then we get on our tippy toes for the rooster. 11, hands on the floor, bottoms up, the dog. And the last position, we roll on our back for the pig. And that's it. Poor cat never made it on time. Finally got on the other side of the river, but it was too late. That's why since then cats don't like rats. After all this adventure, we were a bit tired, so we're going to lay down, close our eyes, and relax for a few seconds. Which animal you would have liked to see arriving first? Who did you want it to win? Do you know which zodiac animal you are? Let's focus on our breathing for a few seconds. And when you're ready, we'll start to wiggle our fingers and our toes and our legs and our arms. And then we give ourselves a big hug. And we roll to one side. And then we get back to our first position to say goodbye. But before that, you can be very proud of all the effort you made today. Okay. Now it's time to say goodbye. So we put our hands in front of our hearts, and at 3 we bend forward and we say namaste. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. You can open your eyes now. Have a good day, yogis.